Hello and welcome to Deus Ex Invisible War with me, Balthelion. This is actually the least favourite of the trilogy for me, mainly because it didn't feel like a spiritual successor to the first game, for reasons I'll probably discuss as I play through the game. But I want to get this out of the way so I can get onto the third one, which is awesome. But yes, let's get started anyway. Something I should probably mention before I start is I did have to apply a little third-party patch to the game to get it to run in widescreen, because it would only go up to 1280 or 1024 or something like that. But it works, so you know, I'll put the link in the description. But it is third-party, so use it at your own risk. And the sound has probably gone up again, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. I did turn this down before I started, but it's got a bit loud again. So let's just turn this down a notch, and yeah, all my settings have got messed up. Let's start a new game anyway. So I have an intro cutscene.
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Trainees?
Gave the order myself.
What did you tell them?
I told them to run.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nani-detonator.
Scanning. Survey region clear.
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Helipad, let's go. Move! Did they destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. An invisible weapon for an invisible war.
So now we get to choose our character. So we've basically got male or female in 3 shades. Nothing too elaborate. So we'll just go with the guy. I could play this on hard. It's probably going to bite me in the arse, because I know ammo was a big problem when I originally played this. I can change the interface colour as well, but blue's fine for me. So let's get underway. Start game.
So there are proper loading screens in this one, instead of just the word loading in the original. And we are in Tarsus apartment, where the mouse sensitivity is ridiculously high. turn that down a notch. I assume that's mouse sensitivity. Let's turn it, I don't know, 25. Is that too much? That was mouse sensitivity, but it's still way too high. That's a bit more like it. Right, what are we doing? I can't get out. We've got a basketball, which just hit the fan. Or am I just dropping it? There we go. Data cube. Map of the Tarsus complex. Alex, I thought this map might help you acclimatise more quickly to the new facility. Dr. Nassif. Lovely. How to use data vault. Your data vault has been initialised. The data vault is used to store the goals, notes and images that you acquire over the course of the game. So like we had in the original, basically. To access it, press N, use arrows to move. N, goals, notes, images. So there's my apartment. There's 3 other apartments and corridors and an elevator.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
A bit quiet, but yeah, that was Dr. Nassif. Let's try to take speech up to 100. So yeah, the door's open now. I can finally leave out there. I've got binoculars. I could pick those up. You have just acquired an inventory object. Press V to go to the inventory screen. Use it to read descriptions of items, equip, drop, move them in slots. Left click to select. Double click to use. Move it onto your tool belt for quick access. You can quickly toggle things with 1 to 6. Good for me. V for inventory. So we can't really carry much at all. We only have 6 slots plus what we've actually got equipped. So much less than the original game, and again that is going to cause us problems later down the line. So this is my apartment. Too much to it. Anything in the fridge maybe? Some soy food. Another thing brought over from the original. So this is the corridor. Oh, hello.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
You looking for me, huh? You looking for Leo Jankowski? I'm probably in the rec area working out, or already on a plane for Horde RCP, Special Security Division. And I bet you wish it was you, huh, plebe?
Attention trainees.
Nice.
Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
I'm guessing they are indeed all now. The roof's going to collapse now. That'll be stood next to you.
He's really dead, isn't he?
Yes, he is, mate.
What happened?
Mike and I, we've worked here for years. Usually nothing makes it past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Something's going horribly wrong, but we don't know what it is because no one will tell us.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally, it's about time you woke up. Come on in. We've got to talk about what's been going on around here.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until...
I take it you heard the disturbance.
Any idea what's going on around here? This Dr. Nassif is telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
I tried to get answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 28901 if you need it. I don't know what's going on, but it's clear we're not safe. We don't know anyone here, so we'd better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
So that's Billy. She was the other trainee at Chicago with me before it all went tits up. I can't hack into that.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
Probably not much worth trying to explore her apartment in a minute.
Hi, this is Clara. Sorry I'm not in my quarters right now. I'm probably on the lower level for training. But thanks for stopping by.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do my job.
I've got just as much training as you do, if not more. Why don't you let me help out?
Why don't you keep your mouth shut and just stay out of SSC's way?
Oh, if I didn't have to live here, I would shoot you in the head, matey. Yeah, because I know the code, I don't have to manually enter it, I can just right-click, which saves me a bit of time. We're now going to travel. Tarsus Recreation. Okay, so we're downstairs. Compass tutorial. The compass at the top of your screen shows the direction you're facing. This is useful in finding a way through the world, especially when characters you meet give directions. Right. I think something's gone wrong with my HUD. So that's kind of off the top of the screen. Oh well.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry, this won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one, just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi, what's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city. Was your family from there?
My foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry. If I can do anything to make you feel more at home, let me know.
I'm not kidding about an attack. I saw a guard die in an explosion.
Really? I haven't heard any shooting. Are you sure it wasn't an accident?
No, but the man who interrupted Dr. Nassif mentioned a code yellow emergency. Does this sort of thing happen a lot?
Ask Dr. Nassif. I'm just a trainee. They moved me here a couple weeks ago.
After the attack on Chicago, aren't you a little nervous? Why so many transfers?
Actually, Leo and I requested to be sent here because this is where you finish training and get briefed on your first assignment. Isn't it exciting? I wonder what company I'll be working for.
So you've been here 2 weeks. Any advice?
Just do your best and I'm sure you'll get a good rating. We have drills in the morning, exercise and self-study in the afternoons. Oh, and you'll be getting a suite of biomods. They give you the infusions during the first week.
Sounds as though you like it here.
Oh, sure. In the evening, we're usually free to move about the city. This building is at the edge of Upper Seattle. You'll be amazed at what a nice enclave the WTO has built.
Yeah?
Actually, I feel a little guilty when I think about all the people still living in post-collapse shanties. My family's from Lower Seattle.
Billy and I are from Old Chicago. We had sector passes to go to the Tarsus school in the new Chicago enclave. Guess all that's gone now. Billy and I, we always planned to send money home once we got assigned.
Take care of yourself, Alex. You've been through a lot.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a code yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
No.
Sorry.
I'm the one with the perfect special ops rating. They didn't tell you this? Why would they keep it a secret?
Ever heard the name Alex D? They told me the same thing.
What? Really?
Just kidding. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me on the apartment level.
Probably staged. A test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
Dude, he was dead, mate.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Better look again. They did the same thing to me during summer recon. I got a perfect score because I kept my cool.
Sounds like you're in this for the adventure.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was gonna have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the covert ops program, I figured what the hell.
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run. Is that what you plan to tell corporate headhunters? What the hell?
The facility is under attack. Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution, I'm transmitting the soft key ID to your data vault right now. More details when they become available.
Oh dear, red alert. Shit's going down. This rental soda.
There has been a severe security breach.
Oh! Stay away from those air vents. They're highly explosive. This is crazy.
What the hell?
Right, where are we going?
Dr. Nassif, please report to
here.
17.
Here. Down here. Key code or multi-tool. Ammo tutorial. You have just acquired a weapon and ammo. To equip a weapon outside the inventory screen, highlight it in your tool belt with mouse and press R. To unequip a weapon, highlight an equipped weapon and enter tool belt and press R. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah.
Terrorists seem to belong to the Order. Religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
Yeah, it definitely seems like the top of my HUD is being cut off.
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Don't be ridiculous, we can take out one guy.
Don't be ridiculous, we can handle one order seeker.
Those are pretty big words for a rookie. Go ahead, you first. I'll bring up the rear.
Oh, cheers. Don't care about stealth tutorial. We're gonna go out here, we're gonna shoot this guy.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
Noise. Oh my god! Oh no! Trouble!
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Oh yeah, it's time for you to get out of Dodge.
Oh my god!
Systems have been compromised.
Her Holiness, guide me to victory.
This is not a drill.
Damn!
This is not a drill. Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
Coming back down.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been
I better do something!
There we go. Bloody hell. Yeah, we don't have to reload because the ammo is weird in this game.
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
He has pistol.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Wait, you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees. We're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not private investigators. I need to know more before I start making decisions.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
They're treacherous.
Intruders are storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
So yeah, some weird sort of cleaning robot on the screen there. Okay, so we're upstairs again.
If you want to avoid confrontations in the hall, you could crawl through a vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate left to get to it.
Never thought I'd see people. There's a seeker down there. I guess I gotta take him down.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always have backup.
Sure,
I've got your back.
Honest.
All right, let's go.
After you.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment.
You'll regret this.
Brainwashed.
All right, put it away.
Sweet. Good man.
Order be praised. May her holiness
There's
watch
nothing
over
interesting in
and guide
Clara's apartment. Does not look like it. There's explosions everywhere. Oh, hello. Heat grenade. Yes, please. Yeah, the trick is to take everything you find in this game.
We are now in control of this facility.
It's got a message.
You will each be interviewed individually in the near future to determine your interests and how they position you within the company. Please keep in mind how important security has become. We are looking for assurances that moving you into these new positions is the right thing at this time.
Okay. Open that. Got a concussion proximity mine and a med kit. I'll take those to lab.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific
this guy walking
experiment.
near
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
Hang on. No, we've been in... Actually, no, we've been in the department. It might have been blown up, so we can get
Order be
in the
praised.
box.
May her holiness watch over and guide you.
Keep it on multi-tool required. I'm going to keep my multi-tools because I'm only going to get a grenade out of that. And they're probably going to be in short supply during the game.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power.
That's one of the subjects.
Shh, the sound barrier's down.
Not just a sound barrier, he can see us.
What do you think he'll do?
Which one is it?
D03.
I didn't get a chance to read the file.
Maybe we should leave.
Not with the security grid malfunctioning. We're fine right here.
Let's hope he has a sense of humor.
You perverts.
We are here to rescue you from
Right.
an inhumane scientific
Let's go
experiment.
here.
Hear us. You have been brainwashed.
Okay, tutorial for ladders in case I'm really that stupid. There's a button on this door. There is a button. Okay. To the next area. So crosshairs indicate a target's alliance. Green is allies, red is baddies, and blue is people that are civilians and we don't really want to be shooting them. Biomods.
We are now
Hell
in
yes.
control of this facility. You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into sub-regions of your body. You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
Doesn't look that way to me.
Many organizations would like to see us fail. That's perhaps all I should say for now.
Why should I trust someone who spies on me in my own apartment?
We keep our operation secret for a reason, Alex. Don't expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
Fine. How to install biomods. You've just acquired one. The upgrade character. Press B to go to the biomod screen. Select it, left click. Click install, choose your options. Okay.
Our seekers are securing
B. So we have 3 biomods down here. We have to click a slot and do something with it. So accepts iron things. We can have regeneration, vision enhancement, or spy drone. Now, if you remember the first game, regen, come on! That is where it's at. So we go one of those in regen. Now, unlike the original, there's no difference between an install canister and an upgrade canister. So we could just have level 3 regen straight away if we want, and that might be a good idea. Cloak has a drone or neural interface. That allows me to hack. But I can't install it for some reason. Which is a shame. Aggressive defense drone, thermal masking, electrostatic discharge. Enhanced strength, biotox attack drone, or bot domination. Yeah, that all look pretty poo, so shall we just upgrade that? Oh, hang on. I don't know what I'll click that. Here we go. Level 3.
Well done. Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard piezo-chem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code, 3445.
So the F keys is biomods, F1's mine, F2 is my
Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the...
Just move my guns and that around. So select one with left click, then right click to move it to a certain slot. I've got 2 pistols for some weird reason.
Tyrants who establish it.
Hello.
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the order's out there, taking down scientists.
There's got to be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can sneak past the camera, or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want to follow me through?
I'm not willing to take that risk, but you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing students and taking notes from behind the glass. Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
What I don't get is why the scientists always have to wear face masks in this game. There's nothing over there.
Trust me, Tarsus has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates show no behavioral abnormalities after the
That's a bit unusual. What's going on?
You must be the captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking. We won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago, too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Okay, so there's bad guys coming.
You are an obstacle in my
Someone's just been murdered down there, but I put a proximity mine down.
I wonder what's going on. What was that?
that! Oh!
Get out of here.
Lucky shot.
It wasn't a lucky shot.
It'll take more than that.
There we go. What do you got? You got a pistol? Pistol. Nothing else.
I'm going to settle this
You must
right
be wondering
now.
if there's a connection between this attack and Chicago. I don't think so.
Be a scientist, man.
The Order reprogrammed our security system. We're stuck here unless we can get past the beam trigger.
What's it do? Trip an alarm?
Are you kidding? This is a top-secret lab. Those are gold beams. They're set up to flatline a person in about a quarter second.
Is there another way out?
I guess this room might have a ceiling vent or something, but that won't do me any good. I'm claustrophobic. If you've got a multi-tool, you might try hacking the control panel next to the beams, or disable it with an EMP weapon, or something else that might work. Just blow the whole thing up with a grenade.
Security around here is falling apart.
And green ones that trigger gas bombs.
So red lasers do alarms, green does gas bombs, and yellow just chops me in half. Good to know. Energy cells, same as the first game, replenishes energy when you use them. Blah blah blah.
The colored light is holographic in nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
I remember now. On the Biomod screen, so for example, what was it, cranial one? The blue ones are like the legal Biomods. Whoops. And the red ones are the black market ones. So I need a blue canister to get a blue mod, and a red canister to get a red mod, and that is a red one in there. And I want that. My mods to on that. There we go, black market biomod canister. And it's going to tell me exactly the same thing it told me earlier. But now, on the cranial mod, I can hack. Hooray! Cool, right.
I was on my way out when they hacked the security.
Explosives. This could go horribly wrong. F10 to save. Oh no! Oh no! Well, I didn't kill any of you by doing that. That's a good start. The Dentons, myth and mystery. Although many of his actions remain shrouded in mystery, we do know that J.C. Denton played a major role in resolving the Grey Death Plague. However, some suspect that he also initiated the collapse. He began as an agent for UNATCO, but realising that that was corrupt, he joined his brother Paul and the NSF revolutionaries. Both JC and Paul remain powerful and mysterious figures in the global imagination, even though no one has heard from either in decades. A few radical thinkers believe the Dentons will return, but most have concluded that they simply perished in the collapse. So, yeah, because this game takes place 20 years after the events of the first game, and instead of us doing one of the possible endings from the original game, the sequel assumes we did all three of them at once.
Public medical terminal. Diagnostic corpus updated daily.
I assume it's not going to heal me. I think it might do it automatically, actually.
I wonder what made that noise. Maybe I should report this.
Hello.
Wait till it's your turn. Holy
I think there's a scientist behind me who just got shot in the back. Oh, headshot.
Strange.
Probably a very inefficient use of ammo shooting that. Can you heal me?
In your time of need, biological restoration in progress. Tissue viability restored.
Thank you. You could drop some ammo though. These weird things are ammo clips. But it's partially depleted, which is not great. Now, if you remember spider bots from the original game, this is the new equivalent. They're not very nice. So I'll just
see a gun turret. Inventory is full, so I can't pick up another pistol. Infantry got ammo as well. Again, it's partially depleted. There's some kind of terminal. Hacking tutorial. I don't need to hack. I can hack. So it's just automatic compared to the original one. We don't have to press a hack button. It'll just take a while. So turret. I mean, we can't do that. Access denied. Hostile turret. We can't turn it off. Can't control the turret. No, we're not releasing the lab spider bot because that probably doesn't come in peace. Whoa. That's not nice.
This area is protected. Enemy returned.
This isn't going well. Nothing behind the crates. That's the good old tactic for hiding things.
The order is with you. Go. You're free.
Who are you?
I'm Lin Mei Chen, High Augur to Her Holiness. We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church, then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
So yeah, they're wasting no time with trying to do all the conspiracies and make me choose sides already. The first game went on for a bit. Travel to city centre. Let's do this. So yeah, they're already making us try and choose between the Tarsus Academy, which has been doing some dubious experiments on me, and these other people who have just come in and killed everything, which is not really nice. Organisations, factions and competing goals. Throughout the game, various groups will give you objectives and goals. These goals may be at odds with one another. You are free to choose your own course of action. There is no wrong path. Goals are stored within the end button. Blah blah.
Sir, that's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-Enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Is something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO Enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into Lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there.
So yeah, we're now in Upper Seattle City, but I think we'll stop there. Because that's probably gone on quite a while. And next episode we will explore the city, so see you then.